Hello my kettle corn cousins, this is Mitch, the welder, frame builder, and the designer of the Kettle Corn Masters machines. This is my newest creation. I'm patterned it after its little brother, or littler brother, not little, but by any means, the Grandmaster. So we have two Grandmasters now, a 28-inch bowl, which was our big one at first. Now we have a 32-inch bowl, and you'll notice the size of this bowl. It is a monster. And then because it's so big, it also weighs a lot. And I added an extra spring to the spring lift system so that it feels like almost nothing to lift it. I also have, as you notice here, where it's attached on either side. Now notice the holes on the vents on that side too. I built this machine and redesigned it so that if you want to pop on the other side, it already has the hardware to move the linkage to the other side if you so desire. And that way, all you have to do is take off these bolts and put the shield that matches up to the holes on this side and cover up that side so that you can pop on the left side or you can pop on the right side. The ignition system here has been redeveloped. Let's show you how that works. Isn't that sweet? And it's even non-caster, so it's on a rubber surface and it's still grounding out well. It's protected from the heat with conduit that I made from channel inside channel, so it's easy to get to if you need to. And it also has a conduit inside. I don't know if you can see it in here or not. No, you can't really see it very well, but this has a AA battery in it. This you just twist off. I'm not going to twist it off right now, and there's a little AA battery in there, and that's where you get your power source from. You'll notice the nice clean lines on this. This has what's called in the restaurant industry good presentation. The better your product looks, the booth looks, the better the popper looks, the better the people look, the cleaner everything looks, the more value you add to your product, and they feel like it's going to taste better and give it a better, you can get a better price for it. So now I'm going to, with one arm, see if I can do this. There we go. I'm going to dump it down. Now it feels normal weight here, but right here the spring assist picks up the weight, so it's not going to slam down as easy. This is our monster 28 or 32.5-inch bowl, and you'll notice instead of welding the handle to the lid, I've added bolts, so I can make these, prefab these a little quicker, and it actually adds a little versatility. So I drilled some holes on this side that match up. Each one of these is custom, so I haven't got it to the point where I can get them exactly the same for everything, but that's coming. And you can pop on either side now. So you just move the handle from one side to the next. And also, one thing I changed is there's no more diamond plate on the front. What was happening was as you bring this up, look at this, I'm doing it with one hand, okay, holding the camera, that's hard to do. You'll notice how the bowl wants to have oil drip down. Well, what was happening is oil would drip down here and got on the front of this. So the diamond plate that I had on the front was getting greasy and hard to clean off because of the diamond plating, like you see on the sides. Now I didn't have to use diamond plating on the sides, I could just wrap it all with regular sheet metal. But it adds a lot of presentation, which is important, a little pizzazz for people when they're watching you pop, because they're there not only eat your kettle corn, but they're there to be entertained. And like having a nice motorcycle at a motorcycle show, the toys and the things that people come to look at are important for people. They like looking in the booths and seeing what they have. And if your booth looks good, it looks good, and your machines and your toys and your equipment and your tents and everything look good, they want to hang out there. And when they do that, you're going to get some money from them every single time. So this is our new 160 quart 32.5-inch kettle corn, and I've really enjoyed building this. It's taken me a lot of hours, and I'm sure the customer who's going to get this is going to, I hope, appreciates the effort that went into it. I know he will, because this is going to be a great big money maker for him. Anyway, keep in touch. Watch our Facebook site and our YouTube site, and our Kettle Corn Masters Northwest, or nw.com, Kettle Corn Masters Northwest and .com, and keep us in mind when you're looking for product or just updates on the products you already bought. Talk to you later. See you around, guys. Make lots of money for your family and thrive.